Hello, namaste, and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena, and today I will discuss about what is file integrity monitoring, how does file integrity monitoring works, and what files should you monitor. Okay, everyone, every organization, when we are dealing with the digital devices or working on our computers, that means we are dealing some files in different ways, whether that's a file related to some binaries of operating systems or the applications we are using, softwares we are using, or we are creating some file with the help of certain application and storing data in certain format. Okay, so there are different files, and hackers want to steal the information from your organization, which can be your intellectual properties, can have a critical data inside it, or they want to damage your files, whether that's with the help of the ransomware or deleting some file or exfiltrating data from your organization. Then how just you come to know, yes, whether the integrity of your files damaged, somebody changed something, how just you come to know? Because each and every files, you cannot keep record manually. Before that, what was the content in it, and if some change had happened, how just you come to know? Here the file integrity monitors comes in the picture. Okay, and what exactly it is and how does it work, in today's session we are just going to discuss about. Files are coming from different devices. Okay, and just you are storing, whether that's on cloud you are storing, or in your data center, or in your PCs, on your mobile devices, whatsoever, where you are storing it. When you want to monitor the integrity of it, you want to know whether there is some changes has been made into it or not, you need file integrity monitoring technologies, which continuously will observe, yes, this is the data, this is the type of files you want to observe, you want to keep in on your monitoring mode. Okay, for that you create a baseline, either with a you just calculate some hash value of it. Okay, or with the date of modification. It can be anything as per your choice, what you want to create a baselines, means at that time this is the situation of my file, and when I'll use next time, in between, if somebody made any changes into, I just come to know it. Okay, so just you just fix some specifications about your type of files. Okay, or at the real time, when you are having your data, your files at rest or in use or in transition, you are keep noticing it, what's happening with your data, who are accessing it. Clear, which user is accessed it, which user made some changes into it, you continuously getting notification of it. For example, on your server you are having critical data, you want to keep monitoring it on 24/7. Okay, so if any unauthorized access uh, trying to an unauthorized user is trying to access it, you just come to know, yes, continuously some user misbehaving it, which are not having the authorization to access it, this is trying to access. Clear, and they just made some changes, you come to know. Now the question comes, which files you should monitor. There are number of files. If you need to decide what you want to monitor. Okay, your operating system files, or the files that's related to your binaries of your operating system, whether that's Linux, Mac OS, or Windows, or any another Unix operating systems which you are using, you want to keep track. Yes, these are the major files of my systems. These are the major applications I have installed. I want to keep track if any unauthorized change into it, I just get notification. Okay, another things you what you can do, you can use configuration files of which just keeping working of your operating system, your softwares clear. So just you want to keep track it, because hackers, they are trying to install their own software, they are just trying to conceal their presence over your network, because this is not a single point, it's a complete territory for your territory of your organization. You want to keep track each and everything. Yes, some changes if made into some software installed, or some configuration has been changed of any software which is like say antiviruses. If hackers are just trying to conceal their presence, what changes they made, or the registries, what changes they made over there. Okay, to using the another applications or vulnerability of the applications, we can just come to know about the file integrity monitoring. Understand another thing, what you can monitor log files, what your system is doing, applications are doing. It's just give us uh, a track, who accessed it, when access it, what they just try to do. So we also can monitor our log files, so that if any changes which are not authorized to made, if somebody will try to change, we come to know. Your companies are using maybe certificates, passwords, digital credentials, or the credential, for example, say in etc folders, you are having the credentials stored, or any kind of credential related files if you are having, you need to keep track on it. Yes, keep eyes on this these kind of files. If any changes happen, immediately you come to know. Okay, or the files that's generating some contents, your users, customer partners, your employees making some changes on it, you just know all these things, what type of changes are happening, and how just you are keep tracking. It's very important in case of cyber security. Until unless we never know what is happening, we just cannot control it. We need to continuously monitor on our files, which are very important for us, and keep safe our organization from any unauthorized access of the data, or exfiltration, or any modification or deletion on the file. So uh, share that video with your friends, group members, so that they can understand file integrity monitoring and what's the important it, and how does it works. See you in the next session. Namaste.